Well, talk about rising to the bait. Red rag to the bull. You've just displayed appallingly poor judgment. Why did you have to fight like that? That man could die.
I was provoked.
Provoked? Maybe. But influential people may well judge otherwise.
I know. I'm evil.
Plus, you do realize Richelieu...
Was the cardinal there?
Yes, he was. And you need to take care. Those are the wrong kinds of enemies to make.
The cardinal. Yes, that was a mistake. But when it comes to acting, he's pretty exacting. You're not telling me he'd support Montfleury.
Maybe not. But there's all the others too. De Guiche, the patrons. It's like, all you can do is cause trouble. You can't exist in this self-contained bubble. Embrace the system. Start to engage. Make alliances. Don't just rage. You have no proper insight into your actions. Pick fight after pointless fight. You insult people, obstruct them, adopt this pose of...
My system's simple. I follow my nose. This nose, look, is the perfect moral compass. It points to the truth, and significant numbers of fools are spiked on its gleaming tip. My system is simple. Don't think, just let rip.
But why Montfleury? Some wretched actor. What's the so-called moral factor there?
Disgust. Montfleury is the embodiment of flabbiness and lust. I watched him in his actorly disguise undressing a particular young woman with his eyes. A particular young woman, yes. Watch the slime of his glaze slide over her dress.
Particular young woman? Who? Somebody you happen to be attracted to?
And why should I not be attracted? It's bad enough to be ugly, but to be ugly and in love. And at the same time love the one woman whose beauty is so luminous it's beyond the human.
I see. Roxanne.
And I can't even talk to her like a normal man.
Rubbish. If you're in love with her, just tell her.
Oh, sure. That's a hell of an easy thing to say, but where do I start? I have this thing, this nose, remember? Between me and every woman's heart. You know, sometimes I go out walking, it's evening. They're in a garden talking, or young men and women holding hands. I think that looks so easy. Each seems to understand the other. They have an effortless connection. They smile, smell the roses. Fear of rejection never enters their minds. Their God is flesh. They're confident in their young and attractive bodies. I think I'm like that too, young and desirable. And then I see my shadow on the garden wall.
Come on, Cyrano. Spare me the self-pity. Girls get that shit. Men don't need to be pretty. Plus, like it or not, seeing men fight gets women hot. You think when you were fighting your poetry duel, she wasn't up there watching you? Get real. Roxanne's a grown-up. She wants a man.
I'm not convinced.
I'd offer guarantees you figure in any number of her sexual fantasies. Sure, she's really beautiful. That doesn't mean put her on a pedestal. Come on, man, get in there. Attack.